Imagine a classroom where learning extends beyond textbooks and lectures, spilling into the heart of the community. Picture students grappling with complex issues of faith and food justice, not just in theory, but through hands-on experiences that nourish both body and soul. At its core, Food and Faith seeks to explore the intricate relationship between religious beliefs and food practices. It delves into how different faiths view food as a sacred element, shaping their rituals, traditions, and ethical considerations. Through a dynamic blend of classroom learning and community engagement, students embark on a journey of discovery, connecting ancient wisdom with contemporary challenges. They explore religious texts, engage in critical discussions, and collaborate with local organizations to make a tangible difference in the lives of others. Service learning and community engagement, often referred to as SLCE, is an innovative pedagogical approach that seamlessly integrates academic coursework with meaningful community service. It moves away from traditional passive learning models and thrusts students into real-world settings where they can apply their knowledge, develop practical skills, and contribute to the betterment of society. SLCE emphasizes reciprocity, ensuring that both students and the community partners benefit from the collaboration. It encourages student autonomy, empowering them to take ownership of their learning and make informed decisions. This approach is not merely about volunteering or charity work. By bridging the gap between the classroom and the community, SLCE transforms education into a powerful force for personal growth, civic engagement, and social good. The Food and Faith course is carefully structured to provide students with a rich and multifaceted learning experience. It is divided into 3 interconnected modules, each focusing on a different dimension of the relationship between food and faith. The first module, Personal Engagement, encourages students to examine their own beliefs, values, and food practices through the lens of their own faith or worldview. The second module, Local Communities, expands the scope to explore how food and faith intersect within local contexts. Students engage with diverse religious communities, learning about their unique food traditions, rituals, and ethical considerations. They also collaborate with local organizations working to address food insecurity, promoting sustainable agriculture, and advocating for social justice within the food system. The final module, Global Perspectives, broadens the discussion to examine the global implications of food and faith. Students delve into issues such as world hunger, fair trade, and the environmental impact of food production and consumption. The impact of the Food and Faith course and its service learning component has been profound, as evidenced by a recent 2-year study. The study, which involved students across 21 course sections, revealed statistically significant gains in several key areas of student development. Students demonstrated significant improvements in civic engagement, indicating a heightened awareness of social issues and a greater willingness to address them. They also exhibited enhanced civic skill efficacy, expressing greater confidence in their ability to effectively engage in civic action and make a difference. Furthermore, the study revealed a notable increase in students' sense of civic responsibility. Beyond civic engagement, the study also revealed significant gains in 21st century competencies, including communication, collaboration, and critical thinking. Through group projects, community partnerships, and reflective writing assignments, students honed their ability to communicate effectively, work collaboratively in diverse teams, and analyze complex issues from multiple perspectives. In today's rapidly changing and increasingly interconnected world, higher education institutions face the critical task of preparing students not just for specific careers, but for the complexities of life in a globalized society. SLCE emerges as a powerful tool for achieving this goal, equipping students with the knowledge, skills, and values needed to thrive in the 21st century and beyond. By fostering critical thinking, ethical leadership, and collaborative problem-solving skills, SLCE empowers students to navigate complex challenges, embrace diverse perspectives, and become agents of positive change. It helps them develop a deep sense of empathy, cultural competence, and a commitment to social justice. Moreover, SLCE addresses a pressing concern in higher education: the declining enrollment in liberal arts programs. By demonstrating the real-world relevance and career applicability of liberal arts disciplines, SLCE can attract students who seek a more engaging and impactful educational experience. Through SLCE, religious studies can be reframed as a vital lens through which to understand complex social issues, promote interfaith dialogue, and inspire ethical action. One of the most compelling aspects of SLCE is its ability to connect academic learning with real-world challenges, providing students with opportunities to make a tangible difference in their communities and beyond. Through carefully designed service learning projects, students can apply their knowledge and skills to address issues they are passionate about, gaining invaluable experience and making a meaningful contribution to society. For example, students in the Food and Faith course have partnered with local food banks to combat food insecurity. They have organized food drives, volunteered at soup kitchens, and developed educational materials on healthy eating habits for low-income families. Others have collaborated with community gardens to promote sustainable agriculture, teaching workshops on urban gardening, composting, and preserving fresh produce. Still others have focused their efforts on advocacy and awareness-raising campaigns. By engaging directly with community partners, students gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of social problems, the challenges faced by marginalized communities, and the importance of working collaboratively to find sustainable solutions. While the study on the Food and Faith course provides compelling evidence for the transformative potential of SLCE, it is essential to acknowledge its limitations and identify areas for future research. One limitation is the potential for self-selection bias. Students who had positive experiences with the course and its service learning component may have been more likely to complete both the pre- and post-surveys, potentially skewing the results. Additionally, the study was conducted within a specific institutional context, a small private liberal arts institution, which may limit its generalizability to other settings. Future research should aim for greater diversity in terms of institutional type, student demographics, and geographic location to assess the effectiveness of SLCE across a broader range of contexts. Another area for future exploration is the long-term impact of SLCE. While the study demonstrated significant gains in student development during the course, longitudinal studies are needed to determine whether these gains are sustained over time and translate into continued civic engagement, career choices, and personal fulfillment. The Food and Faith course stands as a testament to the transformative power of service learning and community engagement in higher education. By seamlessly weaving together academic rigor, hands-on experience, and a deep commitment to social justice, this innovative course empowers students to become compassionate change makers, equipped to address the pressing challenges of our time. Through their experiences in the course, students develop a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of food, faith, and social justice. They cultivate essential skills such as critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and problem solving, all while making tangible contributions to their communities. They emerge from the course not just as knowledgeable individuals, but as engaged citizens, ethical leaders, and advocates for a more just and sustainable world. The success of Food and Faith serves as a beacon of hope, demonstrating that higher education can be a powerful force for social good. By embracing SLCE, institutions can nurture a new generation of graduates who are not only prepared for successful careers, but also deeply committed to making a positive impact on the world around them. The evidence is clear: service learning and community engagement have the power to transform higher education, enriching the student experience, strengthening communities, and fostering a more just and equitable society. The Food and Faith course, with its compelling findings and inspiring student outcomes, serves as a shining example of what is possible when we bridge the gap between the classroom and the community. It is time for higher education institutions to embrace SLCE as an integral part of their mission and curriculum. By integrating service learning opportunities into a wide range of courses, from STEM fields to the humanities, we can equip students with the skills, knowledge, and values needed to thrive in a rapidly changing world. Let us create more courses like Food and Faith, courses that ignite passion, spark innovation, and empower students to become agents of positive change. Let us foster a culture of civic engagement on our campuses, where service is not seen as an extracurricular activity, but as an essential component of a well-rounded education. By investing in SLCE, we invest in the future, a future where our graduates are not only well prepared for successful careers, but also deeply committed to creating a more just, equitable, and sustainable world for all.